happened to have my camcorder in my hand, and I see a congestion going on in the parking lot at the apartments. And it seems the car that has the flashes going on is waiting for someone or is wanting to park in one of the spots that it does not belong to. Now there's a red truck, as you can see, and it's backing up, and it's going into the correct spot for its car. But there's a black Mercedes-Benz right next to that red car in a parking spot. And that car is there. He likes to park there sometimes because his buddy parks there. His buddy lives in one of the apartments, but he doesn't, and he doesn't have a validation of parking at all for that spot. But he comes in anyway. So it just happened that a congestion happened with not just these three cars, but other cars came in all around the same time. And there was a lot of clutter. Now we see that one car leaving. So evidently it did not find the spot it wanted to park at, other than where it did park. But it's gone. And now here's a close-up. It's sort of hard, but that is a black Mercedes with its headlights on. And it will sit there for many, many minutes, as you will see if you stay with this video. And I think he realizes I'm there taking a picture or a film of him. And he knows, or he usually likes to leave the wrong way. So he would come towards the camcorder. And this way, he's either waiting for me to stop filming, or he's waiting for someone to come from that apartment. Or he's having a very deep, intellectual, wonderful conversation with someone in that Mercedes-Benz. Now, there's another car into the parking, but that car does belong at the other end of this particular parking lot. There's the Mercedes, and hey, there's a picture of the sky. More cars, another one, and that too belongs in the parking lot, but on the other side. And there's another picture, and I believe that might be Venus. Anyway, back down to the parking and the Mercedes, and there it is, just sitting, waiting, and as I said, maybe having a deep, deep, wonderful conversation with someone that is sitting in the car with him. But who knows? Maybe they just like putting their lights on and sitting there. Fortunately, they don't have any music blaring like some of the people do at this particular parking spot. But nevertheless, he's just sitting there with his lights on, waiting for something. Who knows? Maybe he just has time to waste. He thinks that is important right now. Boy, I don't want to be anywhere else. I don't want to be thinking of anything else. I just want to sit in my car with my headlights on and just be with one of the universe of this wonderful parking lot. That's what his thoughts might be. And it might be the conversation that his friend and he are having in the black Mercedes. If not, they probably have something else going on. He may be waiting for someone to come down from the apartment that his friend lives in. Who knows? Just have to wait and see what he does. as he just sits there in the Mercedes. And here I am, not getting bored either, but thought, hey, I want to see what he does. I want to see if he goes anywhere. You know, if he turns the headlights on, if he makes them start blinking, what will he do? Maybe something fantastically amazing. Or, whoa, oh, there it comes. I lost it for a moment. There he is. Yeah, he's still there. Still there, did not disappear at all. So, again, what deep philosophical conversation could these people be having in that black Mercedes-Benz? You know, if there's any comment, please let it be. Now this is exciting. So we're looking at an apartment where this guy does like some of the other people in apartments do. He cleans stuff out in that apartment only to take it next door to an empty apartment and leave his stuff there. There's another apartment close to his, and they put at that particular empty apartment their garbage, and they put their laundry out to dry. Then there's another place with someone that I unfortunately think about sometimes too much, but below him is an empty apartment, and he puts his e-bike there. He thinks it's a recharging station. So all these people, they take advantage of the empty apartments only for their own cause, not really thinking about should they stay in their own space. Nah, that wouldn't be fun for them. Anyway, here this guy's going back and forth from his apartment, or really it's not his, and he is taking stuff to the empty apartment next to him. Now back to the wonderful Mercedes-Benz that matches the blackness of the night. A black Mercedes in the dark. It sounds like a movie, and maybe that's what they're thinking and talking about. How do we pull this together so that Hollywood can see what a fantastic idea we have of sitting in a parking lot? Oh, now here we go. I got a close-up. That definitely is the grille of a Mercedes, the headlights of a Mercedes. But the camera keeps going left and right and up and down. There it is. I think in that midst is a black Mercedes. Yep, there it is. We're going to have to draw back a little bit so that we can see it again, because it's getting out of control. There it is. Alright, now let's get back to this guy. And he's finishing up cleaning his apartment area, his porch, and putting stuff next door. And then going back. So like I said, he and other people do that all the time. Something about they think that that's their territory too. It's like they don't like to stay in their own space. They like to take advantage of other people's space. That is part of their lifestyle. Anyway,